Greeting to all viewers, greeting to my followers, greeting to my supporters, and just to say thank you to all of you for these 36 years of the ministry, that constantly you bring support to Prophet AZAFE Rescuing Prophetic Ministries. Thank you very much, and I also want to appreciate the support of the Watchman Church Ministry. Okay, thank you for all the more than 5,000 pastors or ministers of the gospel worldwide and our international convention front. Thank you indeed. Greetings. I'm speaking from the capital of Mozambique, yes, the seat of Maputo, in the headquarters of our UTA University of the Bible, the Watchman University of Theology, Pty Limited in Mozambique. Okay, this is SADC area. This is Southern African Development Community area. Yeah, okay, you who don't know, this Sub-Sahara region. We are in south of the African continent. I wish to comment a little bit in a few minutes about what is taking place in the Holy Land, in Israel. I mean, you may recall that in the 7th of October 2023, just in the morning, all of a sudden, the group called Hamas, the Jihad Islamia radical movement, who campaign for annihilation of the state of Israel. They attacked Israel from the south. Amazingly, they were highly equipped because they came by the air, they came by the sea, they came by the land. And the most fortified intelligence of the world is in Israel. The Jewish state didn't catch nothing about the coming of these bandits. They attacked Israel. I mean, in the morning, just in the morning of 7th, not 10 days of war, just in one morning, they did manage to kill 1,405 people and take over 240 hostages back to Gaza Strip. It's amazing. In one day, this is huge. I mean, it is actually a terrorist movement, because if you are going to shoot kids just sleeping in the beds, and all the people, ladies, old men, just sleeping in the bed in that morning, just kill them, just kill them. Okay, but from there, Israel had to respond. I mean, Israel had to fight for its survival. What is happening today in the Gaza Strip is actually the fight for survival. You will recall the situation of the ISIL and radical movement that used to kill even Americans live on televisions. The whole world had to be together. They were killing even Arabs, even those who are Muslims. They were killing everybody. Amazing of these people, where they get this spirit, because they call themselves Muslims. We have the same situation in the north of Mozambique. Al-Sunnah wa Jama'ah is killing even Muslims. They say they want to create a caliphate state where everything is going to be a Sharia law within the Al-Quran. But they kill people with the Al-Quran in their hands. Amazing. The same thing with Boko Haram in the west of Africa. Okay, but I come with the criticism. The media, many huge television, they campaign in favor of Palestinian people. Myself, I do understand the loss of life in the Gaza Strip. As I'm speaking, the IDF, and therefore the Israel Defense Force, they, after fighting almost a month, now they are fighting within Gaza City. They have cut Gaza Strip in two, south and north, and they are fighting street to street. The whole world doesn't condemn Hamas. The whole world does not condemn Hamas. And now I ask myself, what that means? Always they speak against Israel. Israel is defending himself. Now, Hamas, they don't care about civilians. It's amazing now if you look to the images coming from the Israel Defense Force media, the tunnels used by Hamas, they are under hospitals, schools. They are under NGO buildings, non-governmental organizations. And you have got no choice. I mean, they hide within people and launch and missiles to destroy people in south of Israel. Even now as we're speaking, they are so resistant. They are still sending missiles supplied by the Islamic Republic of Iran. That's also campaigning for the end of the Jewish state. Wow. The world doesn't talk nothing about Hamas. Now I'm looking to the images now. Israel has agreed with the United States of America to pause every day for 3 days, 4 hours of poison bombings to allow the people in Gaza City to leave and move to the south. But you will recall that Israel always threw the pamphlets and noticing everybody to leave the Gaza, the northern Gaza, because it's a war zone. Hamas members preventing people to run away from the war zone. They use civilians as human shield. Amazing. I'm really surprised with the Republic of South Africa. How can our country now sideline itself with Hamas? How can the government of the African National Congress today stand with bandits because Israel cannot fight for its survival? Amazing. The Minister of Foreign Affairs now is speaking, even suggesting that the international community, criminal court, must arrest Prime Minister. I'm really ashamed to see South Africa, who suffered so long from apartheid, to desire the destruction of Israel. Something is wrong with the members of the government of Cyril Ramaphosa. We are really wounded with the decision of the minister. First of all, they recalled the ambassador from Israel in a protest that Israel must stop defending itself. They don't speak nothing against Hamas. They don't feel the pain of killing of innocent people on 7 October. It's the same thing that had taken place in the United States in the 11th of September, when we go back to 2003, where 3,000 people lost life, innocent people from Bin Laden. How can you stand as a country criticizing Israel? Why Israel is fighting? How do you think Israel may defend itself? Hamas don't care about civilian. They reveal it to the world. When they went to south of Israel, they killed the civilian kids, not soldiers, kids. Wow. But anyway, I leave you to judge. This is the time I need to breathe to my followers, to millions of people who go through my social media. I don't agree with many countries. Bolivia has withdrawn its ambassador, understand? And over 9 countries now, they've taken their diplomatic missions out of Israel. But there's one thing I want to say. Because I know Israel will destroy Hamas. They are supported by Arab countries, they've got money, but Israel will destroy Hamas. And it is going to be difficult for Israel to let Gaza again be in the hand of PLO, which is the government of the Palestine. Because you will recall that this Hamas, when they won parliamentary election in Gaza Strip, they chased away the legitimate government of Palestine, led by President Mahmoud Abbas. Today is in the West Bank. Actually was in the Gaza Strip. The world didn't talk nothing. They overthrew a legitimate government left by Yasser Arafat. How can you support bandits that overthrew a government that came from scrutiny, came from a democratic elected elections? Today they support Hamas, who want to see Israelites killed, even Palestinians killed, just to reach their goals. They put all those missile launchers among the civilians because they know when Israel bomb them, will bomb civilians. But the whole world cannot talk against Hamas. There are over 240 hostages. They are under Gaza City in the tunnels, oppressed by Hamas. Come on, people. Let us be just. Let us be fair. Bless you wherever you are. I pray that God bless you. Okay, bless you. We meet again. I wanted Cyril to pronounce as a leader in our community, leaders in our country, I mean in our provinces, we may know actually what is our position. God bless you wherever you are. God bless you wherever you are. I'm Dr. Prophet Azaf, working with the Rescue Prophet Ministry. Now I'm speaking from the seat of Maputo, capital of Mozambique, in the center of our university, UTA, University of the Bible. You can get more in www.azaf.com. Bless you indeed, wherever you are.